Bună ziua, băieții! Și așa cum am anunțat, da, am zis că plec un pic și am apărut din nou. Acum sunt elev la școala liceului profesional de Hogwarts Legacy. Ok. Să vedem și noi ce-i bâlciul ăsta.
Menu reader.
Da.
Off. Press L2 button to toggle.
Aha. Începem să vorbim de acum. Că ți și capul tău. Ok. Ok. Bun. Normal. Nu ne interesează astea. Camera dead zone. Sensibilitate.
Menu reader. On. L2 button. Audio visualizer size. Mini map text size. High contrast text. Off. Adjust the contrast. High contrast gameplay. Off. Fidelity. A high performance. By selecting accept. Claim your rewards. Claim your rewards. Link your Harry Potter fan club and WB Games account to customize your game and unlock
Bun, am înțeles, dar bănuiesc că trebuie să descarc un cod, nu? Am aici un cod. Ha? Ce dracu, mă, frate, mă?
link account. Skip sign in. Reward unlocked. Hogwarts skip sign in. Hogwarts Legacy supports and uses an autosave feature. Please do not turn off your PlayStation 5 console or remove the selected USB extended storage drive when the autosave icon is being displayed. Adjust the slider until the image is barely visible. Triangle button. Reset to defaults. Square button. Accept.
Stai că mai avem un... Mai avem un cod. Ok.
Brightness. We are pleased to inform you that you have been presets. Circle button. Back. Facey wear. Facey wear. Face shape. Skin color. Glasses. Skin color. Skin color. Hairstyles. Hairstyles. Hair color. Hair color. Fine eyebrow. Complexion. Complexion. Freckles and moles. Complexion. Eyebrows. Eyebrows. Eyebrows.
Okay.
Eyebrow color.
Salut, Joe, salut.
Finalize your character. Last name. For which. Start your journey. First name. Last name.
Ok. Hai să...
Start your journey.
Să începem și noi nebunia asta. Dacă toată lumea joacă, știu că mulți streameri și ăștia, streameri mari și plătiți. Eu m-am plătit singur, da? Bun. Jucăm în 2K, rezoluție pe 1440, pe PlayStation 5. Bănuiesc 60 de FPS-uri, mai mult nu cred că are jocul, dar nu contează. Se vede bine. Dar se vede foarte bine. Mamă, dar ce bine se vede chiar. Bun.
You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with
Wow,
me all the time.
sound-ul e fenomenal.
Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here.
Da, voiam să le iau de ieri, dar nu eram... Decizi că... Spun adevăr, nu cred că e un joc pentru mine ăsta, dar o să încerc și eu să joc. Complicat.
As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you. Ages since I've been to the castle.
Mamă, dar grafica nu mă așteptam.
See the old pile of rocks.
Bun. Hai să vedem. Salut, UFPS. Salut. Ok. Ok. E, până acum, da, îmi place ce văd. E bine făcut. Bună grafică. Să sperăm și gameplay-ul să fie tot la fel. Mamă, ce muzică mișto. Ce muzică mișto, băi!
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
Da, să vedem, să vedem.
Who is your travelling companion?
A new student.
new.
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a...
Hai că l-am făcut mișto, mă, pe care repede și...
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their
Salut, nenea Claude.
skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our
Nenea
new
Claudiț.
students up to speed a bit before the
E
term
mărisic.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably...
Mamă, poftă bună, să-ți fie de bine. Nu, azi mă duc la restaurant, îmi păstrez toată foamea posibilă că vreau să mănânc bine. E restaurant italienesc, nu e nemțesc sau ceva, dar na, mâncăm bine azi. Se bea bine, se mănâncă bine azi.
Have you seen this? I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do
Wow! Ok? Trebuie să fac ceva?
The key! Give me your hand!
Ok. Mamă, mișto. Wow.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Down button to heal.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir?
Right stick look around.
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Da, e fluid, băi, deci sunt mulțumită. De asta mi-a fost fric.
To a specific place.
Să fie, știți, imaginea așa care nu e clar așa stânga-dreapta. Dar eu zic că sunt mai bine de 60 de FPS-uri. Vom vedea unde e lume mult.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Left stick to move.
Da. Ok.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the
Seamănă un pic cu
carriage
Elden Ring așa la grafică, nu?
was somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Ok.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long
Cross button to jump/climb.
Ancient magic.
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey.
Super fain, mă, frate, să vede și mergem.
Certain it was to do with that search.
Am avut un pic așa... Eram suspicios, băi, să le iau pe PC sau pe PlayStation, dar performanțele sunt mai bune pe consolă decât pe PlayStation la jocul ăsta, cam deodată. Cel puțin spun și eu din ce spun alții, nu...
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Okay.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Tap R2 button to perform a basic cast.
Okay.
Excellent.
Use your camera right stick to select an active target. Some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar with the same stick by disabling camera relative targeting in settings. Cross button.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo!
Ce faci, Daria?
Almost there.
Niciun joc nu e optimizat bine, dar asta așa e adevărat.
They valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
The minimap shows your surroundings, with you in the middle. This is your current objective.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer.
Muzica e fenomenală în joc, ha? Explorează de ruinele, nu? Ok, am înțeles.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Mă joc și un pic cu asta. Da, am dat pe performance, nu pe fidelity sau grafică. Grafica am destul de bună, se vede bine, nu. Nu pot să joc în 30 de FPS-uri și 4K. Nu mă interesează. Opa.
Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
Deci atmosfera e nota 10 până acum, deci vă spun, nu am jucat, nu știu jocul, m-am uitat un pic, dar simt eu acum și pentru atmosferă până acum muzică, chiar și mișcarea jocului super. Să vedem de acum încolo cum e jocul pentru mine ca om, cât de bine o să-l înțeleg eu să-l joc, da? Deci până acum top. Ok.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Mamă, dar ce bine ai făcut, băiatul. Nu mă așteptam, nu mâncați. Una când te uiți și una când joci tu. What the fuck?
Hello?
It can't be.
Just a moment. Ooh. Anything here?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's port key.
Oh, yes, of course.
Ce unghi are belitul ăsta.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Ok. Wow.
Right stick look around.
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12.
Mamă,
As we
ce mișto.
speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
Vocea aia e de la joc, n-am scos-o eu.
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries.
E o funcție de la...
In the deepest part
E noua funcțiune de la PlayStation 5 la unele jocuri. Știi cum zic? Sau poate și pe PlayStation 4 și nu știu de ea. Nu știu, un robot care îți spune, adică... Apasă butonul ăla la foaia. Salut, Daniel, salut. Da, ui.
Vault number
Simpatic băiatul ăsta.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Băi, dar unde se duc ăștia, mă, mâncați ești curată? Unde-i banca, mă?
Here we are.
Ok.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault.
Salut, babule. Uite, taticule. Bine, totul bine, totul bine. Un pic de joacă. La noul joc aici.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
De jocul l-am luat pe CD 75 de euro am dat pe el. Pe CD. Plus, nu știu ce mi-a dat două chestii, n-am fost atent. Mi se pare că o costumație și ceva.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Nu e Deluxe, nu. Deluxe-ul costă 100.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see what we're missing, shall we?
Ok.
Ready your...
Steady your wand with left stick and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path.
Dar ce fac greșit? Ah. Ok, am înțeles. Trebuia să mișc și stick-ul, da, ok. Am înțeles.
Button cast Revelio.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Ok, am înțeles.
Move a bit closer and try
Am înțeles, ok. Băi, mersi că care sunteți pe chat, puteți să vorbiți, da? Să spuneți că nu mă supăr, nu că îmi dați mie aici. De asta l-am și cumpărat să-l joc împreună cu voi, da? Să-mi spuneți, să contribuim un pic, să aveți și voi ceva și am și eu ceva, adică știți cum zic, nu? Nu stați mulți acolo, dacă spuneți ceva, știți ceva despre joc, da?
A door.
Ok.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
De asta l-am luat să-l jucăm împreună aici. De fapt, eu joc și, din păcate, voi vă uitați, dar să
If what you can see is the way forward,
îl completăm
then I
împreună.
dare say we are about to discover the secret of
Ia mă, let's go!
lead the way.
Numai dacă vreți, nu e obligație, da? Investigate.
Lumos.
Ok.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Pe PC costă 70 de euro dacă nu mă înșel. 69,99 sau 59,99, nu știu. Una din două, nu?
I see something up ahead.
Pe PC știu că e mai ieftin cu 10 euro decât pe consolă.
That glow again, but on
Mi se pare că e 59,99, nu? Pe Steam, dacă nu. Am văzut.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
El nu vede ceea ce văd eu, mă.
Statue, but only as a reflection.
Deci domnul profesor nu prea vede ce văd eu.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Steady your wand with left stick and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path. You've acquired the wand lighting charm, Lumos, which has automatically been slotted to your spell set. Lumos creates a light at the tip of your wand to help you see in dark areas.
Ok.
Hold R2 button and tap triangle button to cast or extinguish Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning.
Și combinație de tasta iurea, mă, frate. Cerc, triunghi și R2, mă, frate. Opa.
Stay close.
Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Sau ne-a costit, gata. Lumos știu că nu mă ajută la damage, da, am înțeles. E printre lumini atât. Băi, dar nu mă așteptam să fie atmosfera în halul ăsta, mă, în joc, mă. Dă-o drac, fără mișto.
Lumos.
Iar văd ăștia soldați. Unul e aici. Unul e aici. Ok.
Left button cast Revelio.
Suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my... I need to align these statues with their reflections. Protect them!
Hold triangle button during Protego to stun enemies with a stupefy counterattack. Stunned enemies take extra damage, indicated by gold numbers. Cross button. Continue.
Stupefy.
Ok. Let's go.
Press L3 button to sprint.
Ah, putem să băgăm și sprint. Perfect. Băi, deci m-am înșelat, nu mă așteptam la atmosfera asta. Am zis că nu o să le iau și până la urmă am zis, bine că m-am enervat aseară în Call of Duty, că altfel nu știu dacă luam jocul ăsta. Cam de dat. Dar nu m-am așteptat să fie halul ăsta, mă, frate.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Salut, Poti.
Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The poti is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they? I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Mamă, tare piticul. Îți zici că e bogniț în țară, uite.
I know a way out. Professor!
Ok.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Băi, prea mișto. Bă, dai un pizda, mă, sicoaie. Ce-mi văd ochii aici? Epică muzica, ha? Epică! Wow! Hai, că de acum începe greu. Până acum că a fost așa. Please wait for game content installation to complete, ok? Bun. Așteptăm un pic. Ai, ai, ai. Please wait, dar cât wait? Totuși jucăm pe SSD, nu? Nu pe HDD. Sau ce e aici? A? Ar fi culmea. Ce facem? Stăm o oră și așteptăm? Alo? Da? Deci că jucau alt joc? Da, nici nu se mișcă, știi cum zic? Măcar un pic așa să-mi dau seama, băi, da, hai că încarcă ceva. Sau minimal? Dar nu se mișcă. Ia să vedem. Da, mă, uite, mă, că încă mai încarcă, mă, frate. 6 minute. A, eu n-am avut jocul încărcat, mă. Asta e chestia. Mamă, 80 de giga mâncați așa capătă. N-am avut jocul full încărcat când i-am dat drumul. Acum am înțeles. Mă înțelegi? De ce? Ei, mai stăm 6 minute. Luăm o pauză de 6 minute. ...80 de giga are jocul ăsta, băi. Joculețul ăsta. M-am întors, dar n-am găsit mătură, Costi. Am găsit jocul, dar n-am găsit mătură, pe la găini. Și că nu mai aveau. Aveau numai bețele. Deci bățul și nu partea de jos, știi cum zic? Dar ce să fac cu bățul? Acum începe magii de alea. Caută pe acolo, desfă pe acolo, du-te pe acolo, nu, du-te pe acolo, nu e acolo, să vezi că e acolo, să vezi, deschide portalul ăla, nu, intră pe acolo, scoate capul, scoate aia, întoarce cheia, ba nu, bag-o invers, bag acolo, scoate aia, mamă, deja mă pregătesc sufletește, da? De ce mă așteaptă în jocul ăsta? Nu, înapoi, vezi, sus, na, ai fost, nu ai fost, du-te, înapoi, jos, sus, înapoi, jos, stânga, dreapta, nu, sub pod, pe pod. Prin baie, pe sub baie. Vezi acum nebunii. Eu mă pregătesc sufletește, da? Acum și începe bâlciu. Păi da, mai avem un pic. Cinci minute scrie aici. Și voiam să spun, cei care jucați Battlefield 2042 ăsta, acum ai timpul să-l jucați. S-au întors clasele înapoi cum era în timpuri, pe timpul de Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4. Și multe jocuri. Eu, chiar, hai să ne uităm câte jocuri am eu în biblioteca mea. Nu mai știu exact câte mai sunt. Dar unde e biblioteca? Astea jocurile mele, da. Ba nu să stea, mă, frate. Ce vorbi? Nu toate aici. Bibliotecă? Unde e biblioteca? Aici, mă, frate, astea jocurile mele. Your collection. Nu, 231 de jocuri am aici, plus câteva care nu le-am instalat aici. Eu am crezut că la World War Z ăsta am crezut că eu făcut upgrade pentru PlayStation 5, nu eu făcut, nu? Aliens Fireteam Elite ăsta să-l mai joc, mă, băieți. Uite, vedeți? Mi-am mai adus aminte de un joc care să-l mai joc. Red Dead Redemption nici la asta nu a făcut upgrade. Warface, The Last of Us. Ark. Am și aici Ark ăsta. Da, spune liniștit. Am spus că nu mă supăr, nu e nimic. Dați spoiler acolo. Spuneți ce aveți de spus, băieți. Cât mai durează să-l descărcăm un pic, că mai durează un pic. Câte minute mai avem? 3 minute, ok. Ok, băieți, dar până atunci mă duc, scrie că vreau să mă duc și până la baie, o secundă. 1 second până la baie și începem bâlciu. Căutăm mătura, să ne dăm cu ea. Ok. Dar asta înseamnă că trebuie să-l joci de 3 ori, mă. Dar ce, la terminal lumea deja, mă? Bun, mulți se joacă de pe data de 7. Streamerii mari că au fost plătiți, toți au primit jocul, depinde cum alegi la răspunsuri. E mișto și așa. Dar ce voiam să spun, dar n-ai cum, că sunt 40-50 de ore de jucat în joc. Dar de fapt... ok. E multă poveste, da? Păi ar fi culmea să dai 70-80 de euro pe un joc, știi cum zic, și să-l joci, să-l termini într-o săptămână, să spunem așa, da? Și chiar jucând și hardcore pe zi 7-8 ore, totuși, și o săptămână, de bine, sunt multe ore să luăm așa, nu? Dar ar fi puțin, trebuie să fie multă muncă, nu? Totuși. Și așa au fost amânat de nu știu câte ori jocul, dacă nu mă înșel. Păi, dar nu poți să dai, nici multiplayer nu are, n-are nici co-op, nu dai nimic, ce content mai dă după asta? De mai scoate DLC-uri la el sau? Nebunești, da? Vom vedea. Păi o să apară și pe aia mai costă și ele, nu știu cât. Multiplayer o să apar, te bați pe mătură și faci ca bibi, bam bam bum, piu, cu mătura? Ar fi ca lumea în arenă de asta și pam pam pam. Cu snipe-ul, cu chestii, făcut din tomberon, nu știu. Ok. Hai că nu mai avem mult, băieți. Imediat. Începem șcaterinca. Băi, eu vreau să mă bat cu balauri de ăștia, monștri pe aici, cu fantome de alea. Să fug de ele, să pam, să mă ascund chestii. Nu numai să caut să fac de alea, ghicitori de alea. Da, dar Harry Potter sau în lumea lui Harry Potter de asta și cunoscută, doar de magie, chestii, să cauți, să faci puzzle-uri de alea, să nebunești pe aici. O iei rasna, să vezi cum o ia potezat-o acum rasna pe aici. Stă la o chestie, 7000 de ani. Jocul avea 40 de euro, dar mi-au să trebuiască 400 de euro sau 500 de euro. Pula mea. Făcea un live pe Twitch de 20 de bețe? 20 de ore ea? Băi, sunt și nebuni de ăștia. Dar bine, dacă e munca lor, trebuie să facă... Alex, înțelegi? E munca lui. El de undeva trebuie să își ia banul, nu? Știi cum zic, nu? Ok. Bănuiesc că suntem. Ui, mai avem aici un părere? Da. Înțelegi? Ah. Okay. Let's do this.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas Nigellus Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
E ok așa? Ne-a costat.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time.
E prea tare
Have a
cum?
seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to start classes.
Nu.
I can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Daring.
Ah, ce...
Loyalty, ambition, loyalty,
Să
ambition.
o ambiție
Loyal-
sau curiozitate? Ce ați luat, băieți?
Loyalty,
Loial?
ambition,
Ambicios?
loyal,
Ambițios, ambițios.
curiosity.
Bă, dar nu pot să scot pișatul ăsta de robot? Nu, încă nu. Ce ați alege, băieți? Da, și eu tot așa zic. Tot așa zic.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle,
That's-
and I believe I have a ready
Ambition,
mind.
ok? Ambiții sau curiozitate, nu una din ele.
Clever indeed. You have the ability
Sau
to
chiar daring.
reflect
Ce înseamnă
clearly
daring?
on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind.
Aoleu, când văd cuvântul ăsta puzzle, tati mă ia deja...
Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
The sorting hat will take your choice into account when sorting you into your house. Ravenclaw. Ravenclaw House, known for intelligence,
Creativity.
creativity, and wit. Square button. Accept house. Circle button. Choose a different house.
You belong in Ravenclaw.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether.
zic și eu.
But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Nici nu i-a lăsat să mănânce, mâncați.
I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room.
Mamă, bine pe
Right
mimică.
this way.
Bine, rău de tot pe mimică.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Aoleu.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at
Băi,
Hogwarts.
sper că nu, băi, oamenilor, mamă, va fi complicat rău de tot deja. Mamă, ce bine arată, băi, ce bine arată jocul, băi. Măcar atât îs bucuros.
Looks like everyone's gone.
Te-ai ales tu ori? Nu știu, cred că da, nu? Nu mai știu. Find you common room. Mamă, cum arată, băi, băiatule, băi. Dar de ce arată așa bine?
Revelio.
M-am făcut și invizibil, m-am făcut.
Just have to wait for the right moment. One moment. Watch this.
What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
Okay.
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm looking forward to my first day.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Professor Weasley's already.
Must be different. Starting off.
All right. Deep breath. Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I find the stars fascinating. I've never been one for stargazing. I
hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all fifth years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Ok.
I'm not sure this is the right spot. I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones!
Da, cred că dau ei. Îmi dau seama după fețele lor că sunt ochelari de.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
He's quite knowledgeable.
He did teach me a few things before term, but that's all I can tell you.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Nice talking with you.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw.
Vezi, stai să scot robotul ăsta.
Settings. Save game. Audio options. Pitch. Dialogue volume. Pitch. Mute all.
Ce-i pitch ăsta, frate?
Adjusts the pitch of your character's voice. Display subtitles. On. Mono audio. Audio configuration. Audio configuration. Audio configuration. Home cinema. Choose the audio preset that
Cum îl scot, frate, că mai tocat.
Save / gameplay options. Gameplay options. Triangle button. Reset to defaults. Cross button. Select. In mode camera sensitivity. 1. Adjust how rapidly 1.43. Aiming acceleration. Camera acceleration 1.27. Aiming acceleration 1. Adjust the camera acceleration. Aim.
Dă-și dracu, frate!
Control options. Gameplay. Gameplay op. Save/load and exit. Display options. Cap motion blur. On, off. Cap frame rate. Depth of field. Chromatic film grain. Image film grain. On. Film user interface off. Show XP/show minimap. On. Control gameplay option. Audio pitch mute all. Off. Turn all sound on or on. Off. Display mono audio. Off. Place audio user into accessible audio gameplay accessibility
da.
colorblind mode. Normal. Menu reader voice. Male-English, United States. Select a voice for the menu reader. Female.
Menu reader volume 70. Adjust the volume of the menu.
Da, și dracu că deja m-ai rupt. Mersi, Joe.
My mother adored transportation when she was in school. I'm sure she's disappointed that I'm so terrible at it.
Revelio. The complexity, the precise nature of it, truly something to be admired.
That new big year.
Can't imagine starting work this late.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Dita mai carte. Wow.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Okay.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details
Revelio.
the field guide can provide?
So Ravenclaw bust. This was created in honor of Ravenclaw house, no? Wow. Ce e aici, frate? Collect to field. Două pagini de astea, nu? Ok. Și încă o dată ca să ne facem înțeles ce e aici, mă, frate. Gear. Avem și de astea, mănuși. Așa, mănuși, ce mai avem? Asta e inventarul, ok. Aha. 1 din 50, ce-am colectat? Unul de... am înțeles? Wow. Ce mai avem? Challenges. Combat. 0. Quests. Explore. Map. Wow. Frumos, elegant. Mișto. Quest. Start your first day. Ok, am înțeles. Welcome to... așa, am înțeles. Ok. Ce mai avem? Settings. Bun. Dar stai că mai avem ceva aici. Nu, mă, îi pun, cum să-i pun? Păi la nu-i mai văd părul ăsta, bengos. The fuck? Lăsăm așa, că e mai mișto. Hai că da. Aoleu, mișto. Așa lăsă mari gagimani. Bun, i-am uitat.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Wow, dar e mișto. Ok.
No time to waste.
Oh,
You've classes
sorry.
to attend.
Revelio.
Ok, dar ce vedem aici? Uși, chestii. Ia uite. Aha. Bine, dar cam deodată mă duc după ea, și pe asta vedem toate nebunile astea. Bănesc că o să fie o nebunie aici.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
So, you discovered the flow flames fast travel point. Okay. You can open the map at any time to fast travel to any discovered flow flames. Aha. Deci alea verzi sunt alea care deja le-am, locațiile care le-am descoperit deja și alea nedescoperite, nu? Ok. The side the map. Grand points interest including the astronomy tower, library. Ok, bun, înțeles.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Ah, de la
Always
Holul
something
ăsta central de
happening
aici
here.
poți să mă
It's
duc
the
oriunde, nu?
heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Ok.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, Why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay.
Revelio.
Trebuie să mai sus vorbesc, nu?
That outfit is most unseemly.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Stupefy! Is that all you've got? Yeah.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Ce v-am zis, mă, că învățăm imediat, magia magiilor, mă, frate.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Okay.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, A surprised is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Leviosa!
Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Leviosa!
Okay.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Leviosa! This should be easy. Protego. Complicates things. Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first duel. Let's just...
If only all of my students were this again.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
La mars păticălos.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned? Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Să mergem sus.
Revelio.
Mai sus trebuie să...
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him.
Ok. Da, da, deci să nu se merti. Dacă ești fan Harry Potter și de astea, ia-l pe CD, să ai CD-ul acolo decât să le iei să-l ai în bibliotecă, că ai CD-ul totuși. Dar bănuiesc că... Dar pe ce joci? Dar nu ești pe calculator, nu ești pe CD. Și pe PlayStation 4 nu există jocul.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms.
Now,
this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me!
N-am cum să am lag, că eu mă uit pe monitor secundar și îmi văd live, știi cum zic?
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest students start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall. Yes. That's it! Don't lose your
Ah, fuck. Prea tare am.
Excellent control there. Very good.
Ah, era să cadă.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go. Phew.
Accio.
Splendid!
Let us see this.
Hai că da.
There we go.
Hai mă, frate!
Quite impressive. Watch this.
Hai că da, le-ai luat pe toate pe 50, le-ai dat.
That is how it's done.
Mai vreau o dată după asta să mă joc.
Accio.
That's it!
Ah, fuck.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
Accio.
Haide!
Excellent control there.
Let us see this. There we go. Brilliant. Nisha. Phew.
Accio.
Nu cred! Ce timing nașpa am avut acolo, dar bine.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Ce timing pișat.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Ok.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything
Băi, revin
right
imediat
in
că
a
mă duc până la
transfer
baie, mă
check.
piși pe mine, mă mâncați și curata. Băi, dar nu cred că stau de o oră 45 aici uimit. Dacă nu a trecut o oră 45 de minute cu aia.
That's good to hear.
Băi, revin imediat.
It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Ouagadougou a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Okay.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Level 2? Sau ce înțeleg acolo? Ok. Wow. Wow. Cred că va fi o expediție foarte lungă jocul ăsta. Quest. Bun, avem...
Revelio.
Unde e colegul? Să vorbim cu el. Cine este?
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves? Where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
Așa departe la zi?
Revelio.
Păi și cum ajung acolo la... Asta 26.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory.
Să ne uităm și un pic pe afară pe aici, nu știu, soare chestii. Ia uite-l, mă.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole?
Și nu speria pe ăla mâncați.
Only one time per week I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the beach. He tried to stop me.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all.
Păi am făcut niște chestii de... am și uitat de ele. Am făcut niște chestii mișto pe aici. Pam, pam, pam. M-am jucat și un joculeț cu niște pile rotunde unde le duci de la puncte. Și tața, nu știu cum se numește jocul ăla. M-am bătut cu unul, adică să... Levitation asta cu Levitanus, să ții în aer, pam, pam, și l-am ciurpit, l-am ciuruit, pam, pam, pam. M-am bătut pe aici, am sărit, am țopăit, m-am întors, am fost prin... nu știu unde. Acum sunt la... La băiatul ăsta. Mișto, băi, mișto, dar nu știu cum de o trecut 2 ore, mă, frate, eu acum.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Ești cu capul coaie.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Let's go, băi. Levitasius. Levitation. Așa, Levitasius era cum era aia. E bine, trebuie să fac combinații aici, nu?
Leviosa. Come on.
Leviosa.
Stupid.
Levioso! Bingo! Stupid one! Oh, there goes my way. Potato! Stupid one! Levioso!
Expulso!
Stupid one!
I'm the one!
Crescendo! Stupid one! Levioso! Fringo!
Ce vorbești, mă? Le-am dat de ele, i-am ciurit.
Big hit that round.
I-am bătut pe copilașii ăștia ca la pâlci.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Așa, băgați umăr că v-am ciurit. Băgați mere că v-am biciuit.
Revelio.
Ok. Ce e aici? Am loot aici, mă.
Revelio.
Ah, păi și cum fac?
Lumos. Levioso. Accio.
Bun.
Revelio.
Hai, deschide-te și lasă-mă și pe mine să iau. Ah, nu se deschid, dar cum intru la aia? Bine, cred că mai târziu nu am cum să intru acum, ok.
What are you up to now?
Accio.
Oare mă duc bine pe aici? A, putea să mă duc cu cu aia, mă. Cu flacăra aia, băi. Aia, am uitat. Vezi? Uite și aici o flacără, poate ne ducem cu ea, nu? Sau unde e?
Revelio.
Unde ești, mă? Hai de subtul meu, mă. Aia, de acum mă duc pe jos, ce să... Bravo, mă, botezatule, și din greșeli mai găsești ceva. Din greșeală, pula mea. Știți cum zic, nu? Și mai avem niște chestii pe acolo, mamă.
Revelio.
Someone else trying to pass through. I'd be careful if I were you.
Ok. Nu ne băgăm unde nu știm. Eu cred că m-am încurcat un pic, băi. Trebuie să mă duc la un flacăr de asta neapărat. Ok.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to
Sau
be
trimitori.
included.
Vreți mapa imediat. Ok, aici trebuie să-i dăm. Okay, let's go.
What about the room?
Ia uite-l mă, frate, pe
I
emitorul.
was thinking the same thing, Dee. Perhaps you could help.
Ăsta e boc de bageacul, băi? Ia uitați-mă.
Excuse, Dee.
Boc de bageacul la 80 de ani.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Professor Fig.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one.
Ai văzut pe bageacul la 80 de ani
regarding the trip
sau?
to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier. We've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
I don't think I can do this now. Best come back. Perhaps I'll come back to this.
So, quest may have level or toll requirement.
Revelio! I should come back to this another time.
Păi dar nu înțeleg, nu prea înțeleg. Deci mă duc la quest acum? Băi, chat, ajutați-mă un pic. Băieți. Mă duc la quest. Require level. Păi ce, nu am level 2?
I don't think I can do this now. Best come back. Perhaps I'll come back to this. Should come back to this another time.
Ok. Când pun haine pe mine?
I tried.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Revelio.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Da, și cum le iau?
Revelio.
Ah, bravo mă, botezatule. Bravo mă, tăticule. Dar de unde e talentul ăsta? Băi, s-ar putea să înțeleg jocul, a? Bun, mergem mai departe.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Putea să fie pe aici, mai zboară și pe aici.
If only a new student would help me with
Ah,
my
uite.
sad predicament.
Accio.
Brilliant.
Might some kind soul help?
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Okay.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a... Too accurate and lashed out.
We're going to see.
looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Wow. Magical, magical. Wow.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked
Învățăm
me
să ne
to
dăm cu
accompany
matura
you.
sau?
Really?
Cu bățul?
Yes. I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this.
Revelio. Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Hei, lasă. Mișto.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something started them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Okay.
Absolutely.
Magical, magical.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn
Mr.
and
Moon.
run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys,
ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Okay.
Poor Mr. Moon, a demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Okay.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand?
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Păi da. Și ce facem aici?
I can't imagine how muggles get by without them.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
Ok, imediat. Ok.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Revelio.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Revelio.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Ok. Mai avem 2 de vizitat. Toms.
My father always
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want, when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Ok. Olivan.
Revelio.
Merlin's blooming beard, not a thing. I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Just a moment.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you
De
not?
2 ori și 34
What
de
am I
minute.
saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of
2 ore
course,
jumătate.
you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing.
La câte ai mâncat și curata?
Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty. I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Leviosa. Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to rest them!
Leviosa. Leviosa. Protego.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more of it!
Protego. Leviosa. Protego. Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Accio, Levioso. Levioso. Protego.
Let's go. Bravo, păi ești nebun.
Goodness, a second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Bravo. Repair the damage. 0 din 7. Hai că avem treabă.
Hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Da, dar trebuie să repar chestii, n-am.
Reparo.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Reparo. Revelio. Reparo.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Reparo.
Okay.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Da, bine, costă bani asta. Și care diferență? Nu înțeleg.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more Revelio-worthy items, should you be inclined. Peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful... Good one.
Ok. Ceva dubios,
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
Ce fel se uitau ăștia în
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
Salut, nenea Dividache, salut. Băi, mișto, mă. Până acum nu vine să cred că jocul e așa bun. N-am zis că o să joc eu așa ceva în viața mea, dar... își face banul. Câtă muncă investit aici.
Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle. I am certainly glad Serona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Și altă culoare, pur și simplu. Da, bine, că așa se face.
Come see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Am intrat în baie sau unde sunt aici? Hai că da. Bun. Și mă duc pe aici și mă duc sus, nu?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Nu m-am dus bine.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Okay.
Talk about this?
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Might some kind soul help me?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Excellent form.
Leviosa.
Good one.
Leviosa. Accio.
That's it. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Accio. Levioso. Potato. Accio. Levioso. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Luma. Reparo. Potato.
Expelliarmus.
That's all you've got. Levioso.
Descendo.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Dar ce-am făcut, mâncați ești curată?
If only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Good work.
Incendio. Protego. Lumos. Levioso. Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Da, ui, mișto.
Help me.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Ok, băi, salvăm cam atât pe azi. Da, să vedem cum salvăm, nu? Settings. Save game, nu? Da, băi. Jocul e nemaipomenit, băieți, așa dacă aveți posibilitatea de să-l cumpărați, spun, eu am fost un pic sceptic, am zis, băi frate, nu o să fie nimic, dar am jucat 3 ore și 16 minute de când sunt live jocul și nici acum nu m-aș opri, dar trebuie să plec. Așa că ne auzim mâine de dimineață cu el, da? Mâine în forță, așa de dimineață, nu stăm la discuție. Jocul e nemaipomenit, nu mă așteptam. Așa să aveți o seară cât mai plăcută, distracție plăcută la tot ce v-ați propus și ne auzim mâine de dimineață, așa, de la cafea când vă treziți, pam, pam, îi dăm mai departe. Let's go! Ciao, ciao!